Hi everyone, this is going to be a quick video covering MAC's Year of the Snake collection. Now this collection is pretty unique because it doesn't have any new shades. All of the shades in this line are either permanent shades or previously released, i.e. re-promoted shades. So really what this collection offers is two or three things. One, as you can see, it has the unique snake design that's embossed on the pans and also the lipstick. The same design is featured on special edition packaging, so that's one thing. The second thing is that the eyeshadows are in a larger form, so they're bigger than MAC's normal eyeshadows even though the shades have been re-promoted and even though the shades are not new. And I guess three, that it's just fitting since it is the Year of the Snake that we would have this kind of collection. But in terms of the colors, they're not new. I did want to show you at least some of the items. These aren't all of the items. So for example, there are two pigments that are being included in this collection, which are Brash and Bold and Push the Edge. But since there aren't any unique designs on a pigment, since you can't really do that, the fourth large eyeshadow is Carbon, but since it's so prevalent, since that color is so prevalent, I didn't see fitting to include that in this overview. Alright, I will also have photographs and swatches of these items on allurabeauty.com if you would like to go see that. For the purpose of this video, I will show you live swatches and application of each of the colors. Here we have the box packaging, which is absolutely beautiful. It's this reflective embossed snake pattern in pink, purple, and a copper tone. And then the boxes slip out from this sleeve. Here are three of the eyeshadows. These are large eyeshadows. So as you can see, they're significantly larger than a regular pan. And these will cost you $21 each. This shade is Once Upon a Time. And as you can see, the pan also has the snake pattern embossed. Now, for these, I was disappointed because in the promotional images, it looks like it has a much stronger engraving and it's a deeper design, but the design is actually pretty shallow on the pans. So for that part, I was not as impressed. But in any case, here is the shade Once Upon a Time, Aztec Brick, and Altered State. Swatching over primer, Once Upon a Time is a metallic vanilla and it has a Velux pearl finish. Aztec Brick is a frosted copper, also a Velux pearl formula. And Altered State is supposed to be a deep frosted blue purple. You can see it's extremely poor application. I'm gonna pick up more product and keep applying. This is also a Velux Pearl shadow. I'm using more pressure to try to get this to transfer and be smooth on the skin. It's definitely the most disappointing of the shadows. And here's Plumful from the collection, and unlike the embossed design on the powder pans, I really like the design that's been put on the lipstick. It wraps all the way around the tube and it's quite prominent and noticeable. Now Plumful is a permanent shade, so you certainly don't need to pick it up with this collection unless you want to get this unique design. It's a rose plum color, and it has a luster finish. If you are interested in this color, I would suggest picking it up with the Year of the Snake collection. You may as well get the advantage of this beautiful packaging because it's actually the same price. It's $15, which is the same price as a regular MAC lipstick. So if you want Plumful, go ahead and get it now instead of waiting for later when this kind of packaging isn't available. And here we have the Beauty Powder in Shell Pearl, and this is $24, again with that same snake pattern on the pan. This is a pale peach with gold pearl, and it's suitable to use as a highlighting shade because the color really isn't that prominent. It's mostly for the sheen on the skin. Even the sheen seems difficult to C, I'm going to add another layer. So sometimes beauty powders can be used both as a highlighter or a blush, but for this shade, it's going to be most appropriate as a highlighter, and it does leave a beautiful, very refined sheen to the skin. Okay, so there you have a little look into MAC's Year of the Snake collection. Thanks for taking the time to watch this unusually short MAC collection video. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.